Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kim Zolciak hints Real Housewives of Atlanta return. Amid money troubles, Kim Zolciak is known for being one of the original stars of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, in addition to starring in her own spin-off series. In a recent post on social media, Zolciak hinted that a return to the show might be in the cards. This comes out as the star's money concerns have been making headlines in recent months. Kim became known to audiences for appearing on The Real Housewives of Atlanta during its first 5 seasons. Following this, she occasionally appeared as a guest or friend in subsequent years. In addition, Kim starred in the spin-off, Don't Be Tardy, for 8 seasons. In her personal life, Kim was married to Daniel Toews from 2001 to 2003. More famously, she married Kroy Biermann in 2011, with the two announcing plans to separate in 2023. Kim and Kroy's first meeting was even featured on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kim recently touched on the projects she's been involved with over the past few months on social media. The carousel post shared images and videos of her enjoying time with various friends and family. In the caption, Kim shared, "My last few months forever grateful. I moved into my new house. I've had a couple trips to the beach. 2 of the shows I filmed premiered. Got to get out on Hulu and Brielle Biermann and I on Plastic Surgery Rewind on Entertainment." Kim also touched on her daughter, Ariana Biermann, appearing on Bravo's Next Gen NYC. She also touched on her twins graduating from the 5th grade. The Real Housewives star continued, "I spent time with friends. I spent time with my family. I'm forever grateful for each and every single day. So many exciting things happening and I can't wait to share with you." The Real Housewives star gave an interesting response to one fan question. Kim concluded the post with her condolences to the late Chandler James Harrell. She wrote, "There are no words to describe how much we miss and love you." However, one fan wanted to ask if another update could be in Kim's future. They asked, "Would you come back to Roa?" Kim shared a simple response to the question, an emoji with a wink. This comes out as Kim and Kroy have faced various financial issues following their separation. As previously reported, while on Next Gen NYC, Ariana previously claimed that her parents had taken money from her. During the June 3 episode, she shared, "I can't say exactly what they used it on, because I just found out that it was gone 2 years ago. I don't even know how much money I made over the time period. Nobody was honest. There was no transparency. And I have no idea where it actually went." Taking to social media, fans have been sharing their own reactions to the idea of Kim returning to Real Housewives. A few also highlighted the money issues she has been going through as of late. Some comments included, "Bring her and Nene back, they always made great TV. She needs the money, of course she's trying to come back. I would love to see Kim back on RHOA. She's still very much relevant and I want to see her journey. I take this as she says she would come back, but if Bravo is asking her. Do you think Kim Zolciak should return to The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Make sure you come back for all the latest reality TV and celebrity news." Kim Zolciak knows how to make an entrance and, just as importantly, how to make a comeback. More than a decade after she first strutted onto Bravo screens with a blonde wig, a red solo cup, and an unapologetic attitude that made her instantly unforgettable, whispers are growing louder that the former Real Housewives of Atlanta star may be eyeing a dramatic return to the franchise that made her a household name. And this time, the circumstances are anything but simple. Between swirling rumors of financial problems, legal drama, and a rocky personal life, Kim's name is once again climbing the Bravo conversation charts. Whether she's dropping hints intentionally or simply living her gloriously chaotic life, fans are watching closely and wondering if the mother of six plans to step back into the peach-holding spotlight. Because if we've learned anything from Kim Zolciak-Biermann, it's that she never stays quiet for long. A peach in the distance. It started subtly, just a few comments here and there, the resurfacing of familiar catchphrases, a picture with someone from the old RHOA cast. Then, little by little, she began appearing again in Bravo-centric conversations, interviews where she reminisced about her time on the show, social media posts that felt suspiciously nostalgic, and blurry fan photos of Kim spotted around Atlanta. For longtime viewers, it felt like déjà vu. The Kim who once declared "I'm done with the drama" suddenly seemed ready to dive back in, only this time with more history, more complications, and more motivation to rejoin the spotlight. Returning would not only mean reclaiming a cultural seat on one of the most successful Real Housewives franchises, it might also provide a stage for Kim to address the public scrutiny surrounding her personal and financial struggles. As one insider famously put it years ago, "You don't leave reality TV, it leaves you." Kim might be proving that rule once again. Financial troubles fueled the rumor mill. Over the past year, financial concerns have followed Kim like a headline-shaped storm cloud. Reports circulated about unpaid debts, tax issues, and foreclosure scares involving her lavish Georgia property. The home, once a symbol of her glamorous post-Housewives lifestyle, became a recurring feature in gossip blogs reporting conflicting details about its status. The glam world Kim built with her husband, former NFL player Kroy Biermann, seemed to wobble as legal filings and public arguments made their way into tabloids. Instead of popping bottles poolside, the couple appeared in court documents and TMZ snapshots. The woman who once proudly declared that money came easily seemed to face something she'd spent years brushing aside: public proof that the bills are real and the stakes are high. For fans, the timing felt suspiciously convenient. Could Kim's sudden openness to the RHOA world be connected to her need for a financial resurgence? Reality TV may bring drama, but it also brings paychecks. Kim herself never said as much outright, but the possibility hovered. The power of nostalgia. If Bravo knows anything, it's the value of legacy. And Kim is nothing if not iconic. From her first feud with Nene Leakes to her whirlwind romance with Kroy, from Don't Be Tardy to wigs that deserved their own contract negotiations, Kim helped shape RHOA into the cultural phenomenon it became. Fans still quote her lines, some shady, some absurd, all deeply memorable. She was polarizing, certainly. Some viewers loved her boldness and humor, others found her dramatic exits and outsized ego exhausting. But whether adored or criticized, Kim was talked about. And that is the currency of reality television. The idea of her returning offers the kind of throwback appeal that Bravo loves to capitalize on. Reboots only work when there's nostalgia. A Kim comeback could bring exactly that, especially if paired with other familiar faces. Imagine the confessionals, the flashbacks, the reunions, the wigs. All over again. A new Kim, or the same one. Kim's life has changed dramatically since she left RHOA. She's a mother navigating near-adult children, a woman facing public financial pressure, and a wife whose marriage has been under strain. That raise questions: would she return humbled, fierce, ready to rebuild, or would she step back into the chaos exactly as she was before? Haters be damned. Drama unlocked. More importantly, how would the other women react? Atlanta's Housewives landscape has evolved. Alliances shifted. Power dynamics changed. Dropping Kim back into the cast would be fireworks from episode 1. Her former castmates have never been shy about sharing their opinions, and unresolved tensions could spill immediately. Kim and Kenya Moore sharing a dinner table again is a situation viewers might pay to witness. The Bravo cameras would love it. Producers too. Social media breadcrumbs. Each time Kim mentions Atlanta, old castmates, or Bravo, fans start speculating. Even a single Instagram story can ignite rumors across fan pages. Recently, cryptic comments sparked excitement. Nothing confirmed but enough to keep the rumor machine churning. A maybe one day. A never say never. A photo of her in glam, captioned vaguely. Kim knows exactly how to play the game. Whether these moments are orchestrated or accidental, the resulting buzz has been real. Bravo's casting decisions often depend on community conversation. Right now, people aren't just talking about Kim, they're debating her, and that's valuable. Why Bravo might be interested. The Real Housewives franchise thrives on revival. The network has already brought back stars from different cities. If Teresa, Tamra, and Bethany have taught us anything, it's that a comeback can reignite a whole show. Kim re-entering RHOA would pull in longtime fans, the ones who watched from the beginning and still miss the early golden era. She's unpredictable, divisive, and deeply entertaining. Even better, the real-life stakes in her story are high. A Bravo season following Kim's journey, whether redemption, resilience, or total chaos, would guarantee viewership. And with RHOA attempting to evolve and reconnect with its roots, her presence could tie the past to the present. Business-wise, it makes sense. Kim's motivation. Publicly, Kim has insisted that family comes first. That's never been a surprise. Her kids were central to her spin-off series, and she often boasted about building a tight-knit, unconventional, glamorous home. But the world has changed. Her family is older. Her marriage has been challenged. Her financial future is uncertain. Returning to RHOA might allow Kim to take control of her narrative. Instead of watching tabloids spin half-truths and headlines, she could tell her story herself with cameras rolling. Reality TV made her. It might save her too. So is she coming back? No official announcement has been made. Everything remains speculation supported by subtle hints, industry whispers, strategic messaging, and a timeline that feels purposeful. But if the past is any indication, Kim doesn't tease without reason. She knows how to build anticipation, and Bravo loves suspense. Whether she signs a full contract, joins as a friend of, or simply makes cameo appearances, the possibility seems more real now than at any time since her departure. For fans, the thought alone is thrilling. One thing is certain. Kim Zolciak was never just another housewife. She was a storm, loud, glamorous, flawed, unforgettable. If she returns, she'll be stepping into a world that has changed, but she may also be exactly what that world needs. Because every now and then, Atlanta needs a little wig flipping, wine pouring, fire starting energy. And Kim has always delivered.